Hey everybody, it's episode 3. It's been a while, and as you can see, there's been a lot of vegetative growth. Through the ups and downs, I've slowly figured things out and gotten things right and wrong, but through it all, I'm very impressed so far. So, as you can see, the board here in the middle, it's 5 to 6 inches off the grow bed, and most plants, if not all, are all up to that point. The last week, I've had really explosive growth, and I'll go over in detail, I think, of what's going on with it. But to date, I've been keeping my pH around 5.5 to 6, and as you can see, this is lettuce. Spinach has been the hardest to grow so far. This is kale, cilantro, and we come over here, some more lettuce, and this is butter crunch lettuce. This is Swiss chard, so is that. And more butter crunch lettuce. They're exploding. They're doing great. They have huge root systems. That's my test my humidity and my daily lows and highs for temperatures, so I can keep everything right. And like I said, I think recently keeping a low pH is what's helping my system the most. I've gone between 5.5 and 6, but I believe below 5.5 is key, at least for my system, for making these just boom the way they did. Over the holiday weekend, they just went from 3 to 4 inches tall to almost doubling in size when I came back. And to date, I added another aerating stone for the grow bed. I think that's helped also. And I've kept the grow lamp about 20 inches off the grow bed. And I actually subtracted some plants. There used to be one there and one hiding over underneath there. And I think I might have had too many. So I've subtracted a couple just to give these plants the best opportunity to grow. I have been growing them in little peat moss pods like here. You wet them and you let them expand to about an inch, inch and a half, and then you put a seed in there. I grow them from there, and then I have been just cleaning off the roots and then putting them in here. And then, as you can see, the roots grow, and great root growth, and they just grow from there with nothing, no base. They just go right in the water. And over here, got the fish. They've been doing pretty good, as you can see. It's hard to see them, but they're in there. They're about 3 inches or so. I got 6 goldfish in there, feeding the whole system. The swirl filter, is doing great. It's filtering all the sediment to the bottom. As you can see, it all settles at the bottom. And then it's coming into my system where I have fluval stones, creating positive bacteria. And then it's going down to my sump, or in here. And it's tough to see, it goes down to another fluval stones, where that cleans the water even more, and then pump back up. So things have been great. I did recently get an electric pH tester, which I think has been great. I was doing it, testing the water, using the old-fashioned, scooping out some water, putting some dye in it and seeing it. But now I've got one of these electric testers, and you turn it on, let it set, and then you just put that in the water, and it makes a reading. After a few seconds, you pull it out, and you get a true digital reading. It's been great. I've also, every once in a while, I do my nitrite test. You want to be at 0 for your system. That's where mine is. And every about 2 weeks, I do my iron test, which recently I bought soluble iron, which is powdered iron, and it's been great. You want to keep your iron around 2 or so, in that range, and that has been keeping things going great. So if you have any questions or anything like that, I'd be glad to answer them for you. It's just been amazing so far, just to see the growth that I've actually been able to accomplish, just building this thing in my basement and actually growing edible greens. This past week I finally trimmed my first leaves off, and I ate some kale, which was amazing. The basil, which is hiding down here, was amazing. Cilantro. I'm hoping my spinach gets big because I love spinach. I'm to the point now where I'm going to start harvesting and giving it out to friends and family and letting everyone else try, and go from there. But like I said, I think that's about it. I've kept the water temperature around 74, and that's been working out. It's starting to get cold here up in the north, and but outside of that, the air temperature's been hanging between 64 and 70, and my humidity's been hovering around 60%, which I'm trying to get it down around 50 or so, but that's fine. Other than that, as you can see, things are going really good. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe below if you haven't. Again, let me know if you have any questions. I'll be glad to answer them for you if I can. And tune in soon for the next episode. Thanks.